On this video, I'm going to tell you about a little-known biopharma psilocybin company and its 3 surprising unfair advantages that could make it a windfall profit opportunity for you. As you may know, wealthy investors are already pouring millions into medical psilocybin stocks, and those stocks are taking off. For example, Shark Tank's Kevin O'Leary invested in MindMed, which exploded 940.7% in just 12 months. One of billionaire investor Peter Thiel's stocks, Compass Pathways, gave investors the chance to nearly quadruple their money in just 3 months, when it soared 235.2%. And now, Chip Wilson, the billionaire founder of Lululemon and a highly successful investor, is putting his money and support behind a biopharma psilocybin company that my research and analysis shows could outshine all other stocks in this red-hot sector. Keep watching to discover why, and please pay special attention to unfair advantage number 2, because it provides a strong competitive advantage that puts this company head and shoulders above its competitors. Before I go on, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bob Byrne, and I'm with Streetlight Equity. For the last 23 years, I've made a good living in the stock market. I've worked with some of the biggest financial institutions in the world, and personally executed more than $3 billion in trades. These days, my mission is to help investors cash in on life-changing plays in the stock market, and the booming new biopharma psilocybin sector is one of the best profit opportunities I've seen in a long time. As you may know, medical psilocybin is on the verge of transforming the treatment of mental health disorders, including depression and anxiety. That's because medical studies at Johns Hopkins University, NYU, and many other prestigious institutions show that psilocybin works far better than conventional pharmaceuticals for bringing fast, long-lasting relief. Even better, they can do it without any of the awful side effects many users experience with antidepressant drugs. And the company I'm going to introduce you to right now is poised to become a leader in commercializing this exciting new breakthrough. The company is called Optimi Health Corporation, stock ticker OPTHF. It's an under-the-radar company with 3 unfair advantages over its competitors that could make it a big winner for your portfolio. Let's take a look. Unfair advantage number 1. Special government favor helps set the stage for revenue. Optimi Health aims to be a major producer of pharmaceutical-grade psilocybin that it will provide to other biotech companies for use in clinical trials. This potential revenue stream will fund company operations and eventually help fund development of the company's own proprietary psilocybin drugs. But unlike many other companies hoping to capitalize on the medical psilocybin boom, Optimi is uniquely positioned to pull it off. That's because Optimi Health has been granted a research exemption from Health Canada that allows it to pursue psilocybin research. This puts the company far ahead of other companies that can't legally conduct this kind of research. Optimi has also applied for a Health Canada dealer's license, which will enable them to both produce and distribute psilocybin they produce. In addition, Optimi is nearing completion on a 10,000 square foot facility in British Columbia for the cultivation of the magic mushrooms from which psilocybin is derived. This new facility is good manufacturing processes capable, which means it's purpose-built to meet a variety of standards that help ensure quality and consistency in the finished product. This facility and favorable treatment from the government already gives Optimi a major edge in this rapidly growing sector, but the company isn't stopping there. Unfair advantage number 2. Optimi is taking profitable advantage of a $25 billion market that is one of 2021's biggest food trends. Optimi Health is also seizing opportunity in the natural health product space with a line of nutraceutical products, including protein powders, supplements, coffee creamer, hydration water, and more, all made with functional mushrooms, and all available over the counter, no prescription needed. Functional mushrooms are mushroom varieties such as cordyceps, reishi, lion's mane, and turkey tail that offer powerful health benefits said to include immune system support, reducing blood pressure and fatigue, and more. And these benefits have caught the attention of health-conscious consumers. Demand is growing so fast that Whole Foods recently called functional foods and adaptogens the #1 top food trend for 2021. As a result, the $25.4 billion functional mushroom market is now more than twice the size of the $9.1 billion legal marijuana market, which has already made many investors a fortune. And with projected annual growth of 8.44% now through 2026, the functional mushroom market is just getting warmed up. That's why Optimi is completing a second 10,000 square foot GMP-capable facility to cultivate functional mushroom varieties. This will allow large-scale production of the company's nutraceutical products. To tap into this booming market, Optimi Health plans a comprehensive rollout of its nutraceutical products, including an Amazon rollout, influencer marketing programs, white labeling of its products for other retailers, and direct product sales on its company website. These product launches will harness Chip Wilson's brand-building experience, which he used to grow Lululemon into a $51 billion giant. Chip Wilson's expertise gives me a great deal of confidence that Optimi products could quickly gain huge name recognition and distribution. But there's still one more major advantage that could make Optimi a big winner for your portfolio. Unfair advantage number 3. Optimi has established critical partnerships for developing psilocybin pharmaceuticals for depression and other conditions. Optimi recently established a research partnership with Numinous Wellness Incorporated, a mental health care company focusing on innovative treatments for mental health conditions. In May of 2021, the company submitted a preclinical trial application for their initial psilocybin extract, meaning that testing of this new drug is coming soon. Optimi has also partnered with the University of Calgary, which gives the company access to medical experts and a large legal patient base for clinical trials. The new drugs Optimi is developing are badly needed because Big Pharma has failed to deliver effective, long-lasting treatments for most mental health conditions, and the need has never been higher for safe and proven psilocybin-based treatments for depression and other conditions. That's because more than 300 million people around the world suffer from some form of depression, and another 400 million suffer from some other mental disorder. Thankfully, as I mentioned earlier, medical studies have proven psilocybin's effectiveness at treating depression and anxiety without the side effects of traditional antidepressants. Studies also show psilocybin is effective in treating PTSD, alcohol dependency, and cigarette and drug addiction. Bottom line, Optimi Health's research and drug development could massively disrupt the fields of mental health and addiction treatment. No wonder Optimi has already attracted the support of investment banks like Canaccord Genuity and Mackey Research Capital Corporation, both of which have a history of successful investments in the psilocybin space. The money flooding in from institutional investors, combined with Optimi's 3 unfair advantages, gives me a great deal of confidence in the company's investment potential. However, there's more I'd like to tell you about this potentially life-changing stock. And with that in mind, I'd like to rush you a free copy of my new special report, How to Profit from the Great Psilocybin Boom of 2021-2022. You can download your free copy by visiting www.todaysinvestingtrends.com. Inside this report, you'll discover even more details about Optimi Health's unfair advantages in this fast-growing industry, and exactly how you can profit from the explosive growth that's coming. This special report is just a small taste of the insights published every month by my research firm, the Streetlight Equity. Streetlight Equity is a group of influential, highly placed investment professionals with the better part of a century's experience in stock investments, money management, private companies, and geopolitics. In every issue of our newsletter, we use that experience along with a unique combination of technical, fundamental, and risk analysis to bring you economic and market forecasts, along with potentially profitable new investment ideas that are overlooked by most analysts, plus regular updates on Optimi Health and our other investment ideas. You can subscribe to the Streetlight Equity newsletter and get free special reports valued at up to $79 by calling toll-free 1-888-638-8017.